going on, YouTube? Man, you guys got me tripping. Listen to the song. Listen to the song right here. Man, look. Some of y'all just bitching about women. That's funny. Listen, this what y'all sound like. She keeps on passing me by. Hey, she keeps on passing me by. She keeps on passing me by. She keeps on passing me by. She keeps on. She keeps on passing me by because she wants a thug. I try to holler at her and she gives me mean mugs. I say, what's up? I say, what's up, lady? And then she don't respond. But I don't know what to do. I need a magic wand. Whatever. Anyway, she keeps on passing me by. Classic by the Far Side. Anyway, I'm making this video in response to a couple of comments I had about black women do not want thugs. Listen, man. Listen, guys. I'm trying to put you up on it, trying to put you up on the reality of the situation. The bottom line is women, young women, old women want men. They don't want people going to be bitching about what they're not accomplishing. Whether it's women, whether it's jobs, whether it's class, or somebody's going to make excuses out of life. That's definitely a turnoff, okay? So the comments I hear, man, you such full of bullshit. Women do want thugs. I know you only getting played because you older and da 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 da. Well, I mean, as far as about me being in my 30s, I do have a little bit more opportunities, not because I'm older, because my pool of women now have expanded. You got to understand that when I was 25. I can't holler at nobody 10 years younger than me. I can't holler at nobody 8 years younger than me. Nor was it unrealistic for me to think I'm going to holler at somebody 35 and I'm 25 unless I got a whole lot of game. But at 30, you're more flexible. At 30, you can go from 20 to 30. I mean, actually, from when you're 30, you can go from 20 all the way up to 40. Now you have 20 years of women. But that's another story. But what I want to talk about is how you guys are making excuses. How you're not taking a bull by the horn. How you're not being in control of your own destiny when it comes to women and when it comes to other things. If you are complaining about women and about, Pat doing the blame game, there must be some other areas of your life where achievement is really not happening. You know what I mean? And or maybe you are achieving in other areas. But I'm saying, if you are an achiever in one area, you got to take that same tenacity over to the dating game, because that's what it is. Okay, let me make this statement. No one wants someone for nothing. Let me put it a different way. Everybody wants somebody for something. Let me say it again. Everybody wants somebody for something. Okay. Does that mean this world about using each other? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we are attracted to people in different reasons. No, let's say you're on your job, right? And you have a whole lot of coworkers. There are some coworkers you're gonna be cool with. I'm talking about if you're a guy, you have coworkers who are guys. There's some coworkers you're gonna be cool with. Some coworkers you're not gonna be cool with. You are attracted to hang out with this dude more than this dude because y'all have more of a common bond, or y'all have a common interest, or he's just a cool dude, whatever. Okay, it's not that much different from dating. The only thing is that you stepping up to the ladies or to the women with a negative mind frame. Man, she fine, man. She only want the thugs. Or maybe you've seen her with somebody who looked like a thug, or maybe even was a thug, and you think that, I can't get her. But the problem is this. You got to have that same tenacity, that same confidence. And once you're in the door, once you're having that conversation, what type of conversation are you having? Okay. You got to talk to these women as if you have a sense of a direction about yourself. Guys, look at yourself in the mirror. You gotta ask yourself, do I have a sense of direction about myself? Okay, where am I headed? And some of you think it's about finances, it's about status. It's not about those things. Do those things contribute? Absolutely yes. Okay, I mean, you can't blame these women and expect them not to want to better their situations in life. Okay, on the one hand, someone said, oh, they just want status. Another said they just want thugs. Okay, which is it? Which is it? Again, we're talking about individuals. Everybody's an individual. But the bottom line is this. The bottom line is this. You gotta interact with women and with people, all people, as if you have a purpose about yourself, as if you have a directions. Watch the conversation you have with people. Watch your language. Watch your words. Watch words of power. You know, are you somebody who on a common basis in the crowd of people, always blaming people for your circumstances, always blaming the government? Well, you know, Bush, how he is, man. You know what I'm saying? A brother can't do nothing because of Bush. You know, well, I'm like, damn, you know, I feel you on that, but dang, I mean, he's just blaming everybody for his circumstance. You know, man, I could have played college ball, but, you know, the coach in high school didn't like me. Like, dang, you know, what kind of conversation? Let me give you a scenario. Let's say you're a high school ball player, right? Let's say you're a high school ball player, and now you're, I don't know, in college or 23 or whatever the case may be. And you're talking to a woman, getting to know her or whatever. And same person, you play high school ball, did not get a scholarship, and you went to college, you finished. Let's say that's your scenario, okay? You meet a woman, you talk about athletics in high school and all this kind of stuff. That's your conversation with her, okay? And let's say she said, oh yeah, I play, you know, she said, oh yeah, I ran a little track. It's like, oh yeah, I played ball. It's like, oh, did you play college ball? She asked, oh, did you play college at all? They're like, nah, man, I would have played college ball, but you know, I went to this college, tried to walk on. They had favoritism on the team, you know. I tried to win out. They had favoritism, you know how it is. They be politicizing and all that stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel you on that. And she gonna wipe her off right there. Okay. Right there, you sent the message. Even though you're an athlete, even though you probably got it all tight, that you lack confidence in yourself, and you're a type of person that's going to blame somebody else for your situation or circumstance. Same scenario, same situation. Oh, you play high school ball? Oh, that's nice. That's cool. That's cool. Did you play any college ball? Nah, sweetie, I didn't play any college ball, but I still play ball, at the rec center, do my thing, to stay in shape. I still try to keep the body tight. And that's it. You don't need to be going into a whole long, drawn out reason of why you did not play college ball. You're gonna turn a woman off, man. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do, man. You know what I mean? Same thing, promotion on your job. Well, how long you been working at that job? Oh, I've been working there, for a couple of years or whatnot. I would have got a promotion, but the manager they had before, he had beef for me. He was jealous of me and all this kind of stuff. Well, same situation, same scenario. Okay? How long you been working that job? Oh, I've been working about 3 years. 3 years. I've been up for a couple of promotions and things of that sort, but I'm still working at it. I'm doing some other things on the entrepreneur side, trying to get some other things going on. But look, tell me about you. What you up to? You can't, you know what I'm saying? So it's not about thugs. It's not about status. It's about a sense of confidence. It's about, you just doing what you got to do. All right? Do what you got to do. Be on it. My time is up. I'm going to continue this on another post in 1 minute. All right? See you in a second.